Nice sunny day. Today, I'm here to bring you guys another video about getting work done from a Bokor. I'm speaking on behalf of, Haitians. I know there's many Bokors outside of, Haiti, but I want to speak from a Haitian perspective whatsoever, When you're talking about Haitians, when people come to a Bokor, first and foremost, before I even go any further, I want to say this. When Haitian, the word Bokor is something that you don't even say in Haitian households. That is more of in a sense of, see, in America, people take of it as, the word is played around with. But in Haitian culture, you don't even say that word around the house. You don't even say it in public. In America, we have all the freedom, we have all the liberty to do what we want, but in Haitian culture, that is something that you don't say in public, It is something that, you got to ride under the radar with whatsoever. So, with that said, I want to basically clear that up so you guys understand, even though I fall into this particular category, if I was in Haiti, you wouldn't even hear me even mentioning that word, I wouldn't even be talking about, let's just say, even that I'm part of this or do this whatsoever. It's the thing that you got to understand, when you're talking about Haitians, and you're talking about this mysticism whatsoever, and, it is something that we look at as that should be secret. So even when I play around, most of the time I say, I work at Burger King's. This is just giving you an understanding how it operates in Haitian culture, how Haitians operate whatsoever. You'll see a pastor, he's one moment he's at church, and next thing you know, you see him in, outside of church, and he's doing some work, and then if you approach him about it, he'll be like, what you talking about? You ain't see nothing. So I'm trying to get you guys acclimated, to understanding Haitian, how Haitians see things, the Haitian experience behind this, because it's not just about work. You got to understand the culture. You got to understand how the mechanics of how we get down. Now, I want to move into the whole thing of the getting work done from a Bokor. You have to understand this, and a lot of Americans don't understand this, is that when you come to a Bokor, or when a Haitian comes to a Bokor, most of the time they come to a Bokor to fuck somebody up. And that's just the truth about it. And this is what Haitian, when you mention that word in Haitian Creole, that's what it's associated with. It's associated with assassins, it's associated with, necromancers, it's associated with a lot of heavy stuff, See, when I say assassins, I'm not talking about magic only, because a lot of them, people in Haiti, who fall in that category, they're masters of poison. So it's not just something that just pertains to magic. If you're a Bokor, you have to be a magician as well as an assassin. See, I'm not gonna go too much in details about that. I'm just letting you know in Haitian culture what we view that type of, this position in my culture. But outside of that, when I talk about root work whatsoever, magic workings and stuff like that, basically, our work is very aggressive, our work is very strong, our thing is, you're paying money, you're paying X amount of dollars, and you're paying a lot of money, so we have to make things, we have to push things so that they happen, it's either like, even with love work, it's like what I usually say, if your lover doesn't come back, he's gonna get fucked up. It's either one way or the other. You're gonna come back, or you're gonna have to come back with one leg missing. And this is just how we get down. When you go into research, you hear about Bokor, you understand this is the opposite of a Wungan. A Wungan mainly works with the light. He works with very, Rada-like spirits. When you look at the Bokor, as Max Beauvoir said, he said that it falls into the whole aspect of Pitwo, and many have associated many workers of the Pitwo path with many underground organizations, which I'm not going to mention in this video. When we talk about organizations, it is something. Let's just say this. It is private business in Haitian culture, but there's independent individuals out there. There's many. So when we talk about this aspect of Bokor, there's a lot of mysteries associated with this type of workings. It is like almost like Americans, when Americans start talking about Bokor, you don't really understand. I feel like you don't really understand what you're talking about. In America, they just think it's just root work. It's a whole nother ball game. When you look at things from a Haitian perspective and how it is done in my country, you'll see that it's a big different ball game. So with that said, I want to basically talk about the love work. The thing is, you got to be committed to the process, and you have to accept. You have to accept the consequences of what you ask for. If you want some love work done, a Bokors is going to tell you, if that individual doesn't come back, that person is going to suffer until they come back to you. You have to accept the consequences that come with that. It's not to say that the work is going to backfire on you, but whatever way that individual comes, that's what you get. That's what you ask for. So you can read between the lines and see what I'm trying. You can read between the lines and get where I'm coming from. So, either way, the majority of the work that a Bokor does is going to be strong. Even if it's a cleansing, it's not going to be peaceful. Anybody that's not supposed to be there is going to be eliminated by any means necessary. Again, read between the lines of what I'm saying. By any means necessary. So you have to accept the consequences that come with what you ask of a Bokor. So, with that said, I have nothing more to say. Like, share, and subscribe.